Guys, I'm just taking a walk. It's another brand new morning, and I'm very happy to be here with you. So this morning, check around. Okay, this is my backyard. Have you seen it? We have all the necessary things here in this small guide. Okay, pawpaw leaves, the neem leaf, all the necessary herbs I've been using. They are here. Okay, so this morning I'm just taking a walk, and I'll be sharing with you what it takes to start a local chicken farm from scratch. Okay, so if you like to start local chicken farming, which I will recommend you start, or what you need, I'm going to explain them to you. Okay, starting a local chicken farming is easy, simple. Actually, I want to say it's simple but not easy. Okay, especially if you are going to look into it as a business. Okay, if you want to treat it as a business, it's a different story altogether. Okay, it's not a hobby like you are raising 2, 3, 5 birds. That is not what I'm going to speak on. Okay, I'm going to speak to you about starting this local chicken farming as a business, or what you need. Okay, so this morning I'm very grateful. So when you look around, let me show you something. When you look around, you can see we have these chicks around. These chickens, they are just around. You can see them. Let me zoom so that you can see them. Have you seen them? Those are the free range ones. So they are just here roaming about. That is not what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about how you start a successful local chicken farm. Okay, how you do it as a business. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity this morning. I'm on vacation, so I have a lot of time to spend with you. And then because of this particular project, that is why I've abandoned my trading channel completely. But it's not completely. I know that after we are done, and then everybody has a story to tell, then that will be my joy. And then I'll get back to my trading channel as usual. Okay? So guys, just enjoy the seamless. So guys, let's check the guys in this house first. Okay, we have some guys in this house. Baby girl, come here. So we are in the chicks and then the growers house. This is the chicks and then the growers house. Okay, these guys, let's open them up this morning. So these are the chicks. You have seen, these are the ones I'm brooding currently. Okay, so they have, let's get inside. Hi, get back. So they are the ones I'm brooding. Have you seen the heat source? Okay, there is enough heat in the coop for them. Okay, there's enough heat. This morning I set another heat for them. Okay, so these are the ones we have. They are, good morning, how are you? I'm on vacation, so we have a lot to share. I would like to have you as a guest. So if you have a channel, just reach out to me. These are the 4 weeks ones. Okay, these guys, they are 4 weeks into their 5 weeks. And we have others down here. Okay, so guys, this is the chicks house, and then I have some few birds here. Okay, so so guys, this morning, as I've said, we'll be diving into starting local chicken farming from scratch. Okay, let's say you don't have any idea about chickens. And then, yes, Kayla, welcome. Kayla, welcome to the channel. Good morning. I hope you are doing well. As I'm doing great. I'm doing well. I'm just happy that I'm here with you once again. And then the best and then the most happiest moment is I'm on vacation. We vacated yesterday. So this morning, from this morning till 10th of September, I'll be free a bit and then I'll be here with you. Kayla, I love your smile. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, it's just by the grace of God. I'm happy, always happy, feeling happy. If others are happy, we are all making money, then there will be joy. Okay, that is the main purpose of God, for us to live a comfortable and then a successful life. So we have to do all what it takes in our power to do that. Okay, don't let anybody distract you, don't let anybody discourage you. As I begin to start this local chicken farming, I have a lot of comments upon diving into research about raising local chickens. I met a lot of people that discouraged me that, oh, I've started this and then I was not able to succeed. I started raising exotic birds and then I was not able to make it. I do this, I do that, I was not able to make it. So I don't think you can make it. Guys, don't let anybody discourage you. Okay, that is the first and then the foremost thing. Whatever you want to do, for you to succeed, you have to stay focused and then you have to remain calm, patient, and then just make sure that you are following the due protocol, the due procedures. Okay, that is the way forward. Yes. So guys, this morning I'm very happy that I have some few people here that will listen to me. And then Kayla, I'm not preaching. Some of you don't know me personally, but today I just want to introduce myself personally. You know, I'm a teacher by profession. Yeah, I've been in the teaching fraternity for almost 10 years now. Someone just came to this particular platform and said, I'm lying to you guys that my salary is not up to that amount. Okay, I'm a teacher and then I'm in the teaching fraternity for almost 10 years now. And then I'm earning something quite good, but not enough to cater for the standard of living that we are experiencing currently in Ghana. Okay, even though I'm earning more than 4,000 Ghana cedis per month, it can foot the cost of living here currently in Ghana. So we need an additional sources of income. Okay, I'm a trader. I trade in a forex market, but that is not the only thing I do. I have other businesses I run. I have rubber business that I run. So I have a lot of things that I do. And then to most of you who would like to know me more, you can reach out to me. Okay, so guys, that is all about me. If you stumble on this particular video, Augustine, welcome. Kayla is in the house. Okay, just hi her, she's in the house. Augustine is also in the house. Good morning, my guys. I'm just happy for you guys. I just want you to take that bold step so that you start this farm. Okay, it came to a time I was researching and then I came across people telling me that, oh, chickens, they don't buy it. The local chicken eggs, they don't buy it. There is no market, ready market for it. You just waste your time. You just do that. You just do that. But with all those things, I still proceed because my main goal is I am somebody that has the ability to change myself. Okay, nobody can transform you. We can, as I'm here, I can assist you, guide you, give you advice, give you direction. But the actual work relies in your power. You have the capability and then the ability to change your story and then the perspective. So I also did same. I know that I have a lot of people telling me different stories altogether. Some people are saying, yes, go for it, you can do it. But most people are saying that you can't do it, especially the ones that has started before and then they failed. They say that it is not doable, it is not possible. Okay, but others continue to motivate you that you can go in for it. So I just go in for it. Okay, just go in for it. And then I've started this particular farm, Johnson Paul. So I just started the farm. Good morning, my guy. Yeah. So most of the things, most of the things that we are experiencing now currently in Africa is we are not appreciating our locally available things or locally available means of making money. Okay. We are always focused on this formal education, which every day, as for me, I'm against this formal education because I've spent almost 20 years in education since my birth. I spent almost 20 years in education. And then I can attest to you that all what I've learned, none of them is currently practical. None of them is practical. You cannot practice that. The only thing I can do now is I can communicate with you in English. But it is not education that will make you to communicate in English. No. English is just a language, like how Ewe is a language, Akan is a language. Those that are Uganda, they speak their own language. US, they have their English. Britain, they have their own English. Spanish, they speak Spanish. Spain, they speak Spanish. Italy, they speak Italiano. These things, they are just languages, okay? And then you can acquire, I have a friend, a lady friend at Accra. She can speak like, I think, 7 different languages. But she's just selling, she's just into trading, selling in Makola market, but she can speak different languages. So I can attest to you that we, the people in Africa, especially we, the youths, we are more focused on the formal education, thinking that that is the key to our success. But that is not the key to our success. That is why you can see that nowadays the politicians are just doing their own thing. Okay? They are just promising us. What is happening to this? I just want to take care of this guy. Don't do it. They are disturbing here. So, that is the main reason why politicians, they are just taking advantage of us, promising us things that are not real. You see, if you research into all these ideas coming from politicians, you know that these things are not real. So, and then when I observed, now see, I want to show you one thing. Okay? I want to show you one thing. It's out of context, but I want to show you one thing. I'll answer that soon. See? Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Okay. So, that is my bro, my big bro. Okay. That is my big bro. And then he ventured into kente weaving. Okay. Here in our locality, we are into kente weaving. That is our main job here. Guys, don't do it too. They are disturbing here. So we are into kente weaving. Okay, we know about weaving. We can weave different kinds of kente here. Okay, and then we look down on this venture. And then politicians, they open the gate for those people from China to come and establish textile factories here in Ghana, and then they are printing their fabrics. They will take our designs, capture it, and then print them in their fabric. And then they are doing that. Since they've started doing that, producing that, then our kente business falls. But people are still making millions of Ghana cedis from that same kente business. Okay, we have other things that we do here. Okay, we do palm wine, we do alcohol, we do palm oil, we do coconut oil. If you look around, there are coconut, see there, we have a lot of coconut trees around here. So there are a lot of things around us, which if you venture into one and then find means of doing things that others are not doing, then you are going to make money. Okay? I chose this path of local chickens because it's easy. Sorry, it's not easy, it's simple. Okay, it's simple to do, but not easy. It takes time, dedication, a lot of work before you reach here. Okay, to spend time and brood these particular chicks, you have to set fire for them, drinking water, feed them on time, all these stuffs, and then you take care of the ones that are laying, the ones that are hatching. It's a whole lot of work, but it's simple to do. And then if I should have listened to people that are saying this, Vincent, welcome to the channel. If you are new, subscribe and join the family. Okay, I'm telling you that this local chicken farming business is something you can start, and then it's something which can help transform your life. You can make money from this. Okay, so how I'm doing it is I just going for it and then start. Even I didn't have any prior knowledge about raising chickens, even though during my infancy time I raised chicken before, just one. Okay, but I didn't have any knowledge about raising chickens. Okay, so as I want to venture into this, I knew that this is an opportunity. These are local birds. I will not send for birds outside Ghana. I have the birds here already. If only I can do my best, take care of these birds, then I'll be able to change the story. I'll be able to change the narrative here. Okay, so as I began, I researched, go into the marketplace, conduct a lot of activities, a lot of researches, and I got some contact from people that are selling these local chickens. You know, currently I have about 10 different customers, but I'm only serving 2. And then with these 2, the demand they are placing on me for eggs is very, very, very high. I cannot even supply to meet their demands. That actually shows that we have a lot of opportunity here with us in Africa. Those people outside Africa, they can come to Africa and establish businesses here. But we here, we the natives, we the people of Africa, we remain here and others will come and establish different companies here. Good morning, Jean. Welcome. Okay. And then when you go around throughout Ghana, you get like 90% of these companies belongs to people outside Ghana. But ourselves, we don't care. So as I've started, my dream was to establish this local chicken farming as a business, as a company. People think that it's not going to manifest, but it will manifest. I've already started the registration process, and then in no time, this chicken farm will be registered, fully registered with the government. Okay? Even though I may not have many chicks here, but so far as I reach over 100 plus birds in production, I'm cool to go. I'm happy about them. Okay? People don't see this as an opportunity. So I created this particular channel to just encourage you that you can do it from scratch. Okay? You don't need any technical skills now. All what you need, all what I'll be doing here, those are the same things you need. Even though there are changes in the weather conditions and other factors that influences our local chickens, you can do something. Okay? You, with time, you know, before I became a teacher, I spent a lot of years in education. That is the fact. Before you can achieve success, you have to spend more time in doing that. Whenever it comes to raising these chickens, I started this year, January 19th. And then within these 7 months, I learned a lot. How to take care of these birds, what to give to the birds, at which stage should I do this, at which stage should I do this. Every blessed day. As I've started to stream here on YouTube, I've been streaming consistently. Okay? Because I know that if you can listen to me, if one person can listen to me and change, then I know that I've done something. Okay? So I did not have any prior knowledge about raising these chickens. The cage you are seeing here, okay, this cage, I made this cage myself. You can go and watch it in the shorts video. This cage is 8 feet long, 5 feet high, and then 4 feet wide. 6 chambers. Okay, it's very big. It's sizable enough. See these guys. It's sizable enough. You know, this is the brooding house, so you see it's well covered. All the place is well covered. The brooding house is well covered. Here is well covered. The back is all well covered. You can feel the heat. Okay, this is where the heat source is. So this is the size of this cage. Have you seen it? Very wide. I did this cage myself. Okay, you know, if you can put your time invest your time into yourself, then there are so many things you are going to do. I just simply want to tell you that in education, I spent a lot of years. I spent like 11 years in basic school. Okay, after completing basic school, I spent 3 years in the senior high school, the secondary level, and then I go to the tertiary level, the colleges of education, another 3 years there. So in all, you could see that I spent like 17 years, and that did not stop there. Further my education more, and then I'm here today. So you could see that for me to become a teacher, I spend a lot of time in education. That means everything you have to do and make money requires time. So you may start this chicken farming now, but you will not be able to generate money. It's okay. Okay? As I started teaching, I started my professional teaching. I started teaching in 2012. Okay? But I started my professional teaching in 2016. I've been confirmed 2016 that now I'm a professional teacher. Okay? 2016. And this is my 8th year in my professional education, but the non-professional in addition to the professional 10 years. Okay? As I started to teach in 2016, I taught from September till May. I did not receive a dime from the government. Okay? No one paid me. So it means that whenever it comes to these businesses, we can start this local chicken farming or any other business that you have in mind without having any high expectation of making money on the spot. You have to relax. Give yourself time. That will help you to learn more. But if you are only focused on the money, the monetary aspect, there are some technical things you are not going to grab early. You are going to commit a lot of errors because you are not focused on the technical aspect. You are only focused on the money. Okay? I'm streaming from Ghana. Okay? Ada Collins. I'm streaming from Ghana. Okay? I'm a Ghanaian citizen and a native of Ghana. Okay? From the Volta region of Ghana. So with this local chicken farming, I can assure you that I started from scratch. You can watch the first video I've posted. The other time I was looking at the first video, they were just 15, I think 20 pets. I have 5 young ones, and then I added 15, making 20, and then I lost about 5 of them. That is where I've started from. And now I'm in the process of registering this as a full company, as a full business. Okay? People don't think that it's doable. But I believe in myself that it's doable. That is the factor that will cause the difference. You must believe in yourself that it's doable. You can do it. You can cause the change. I'll just sit in my room there watching you live from Germany. I'm very, very happy. You are welcome. Okay? If you just joined this stream, I'm happy. Okay? Collins, I'm happy. Those that are from Germany, happy for you. Nigeria, my guys, I salute you. You know, Nigeria, Jerof, and then Ghana, Jerof. I salute you. I'm happy to hear from you that you are a professional. Yes, I'm also a retired teacher. Thank you, Adelabu. So, guys, I thank everybody. My Uganda, I salute you. Okay? Now, I've gotten my motivation from Uganda. Today, I have to confess. I've gotten my motivation from Uganda. These guys, they love birds. They like to raise birds. So from my research that I've conducted shows that we have all the facilities here. If we can venture into raising birds, we can make a lot of money. Okay? If those that are into raising exotic birds, the commercial layers, the broilers, the broilers, the croilers, if they are making money, then we can equally make money in the local chickens. Why? Because there are certain technical factors that prove that you can make money, a lot of money from the local chickens than the exotic one. One, there is ready market for these particular birds. In my locality, in the Volta region, now you can get this roaster. Let me show you my big board. Okay, I just change them, bring this one here, and then send the other one up there. Okay, you can get that roaster like $10, which is approximately 150 Ghana cedis, currently at the selling point in the market. Okay, there, if you go to the marketplace, I would just like to go there one day and stream so that you guys can join and see for yourself the number of people we have at that selling point. Those that are selling these local chickens, a lot. Okay, so there is ready market for the birds and then the eggs. So if you want to go into the bird production, you'll be selling the birds, there is market for it. If you want to sell the eggs, there is market for it. Why? Because you must know that our local chicken eggs, they are more nutritious than the exotic ones. Fact. That is 100% fact. If you take our local chickens, their meat, okay, the quality of meat from our local chickens is more than the nutritional content, the nutritional value of our local chickens. The meat is of more quality than that of the broilers. 100% fact. Okay, but because of education, because we want something cheap, that is why we go in for these broilers, these exotic birds, leaving our local chickens. Sometimes people even find it to buy these local chickens. You just go and buy this roaster. Have you seen it? This very good looking roaster. Prepare it well and eat. But people are not going to do it. Every day they are going for these broilers. Every day they are going for broilers because they will say that they are cheap as compared to the local chickens. But the nutritional value you are going to get from these two birds is different. Okay, one will provide you with more nutrients. The other one is limited in nutrients. So which one will you choose? The choice is yours. So there is ready market for the egg and then the birds. That is one. Two, whenever it comes to diseases, these local chickens, guys, they can resist diseases. Okay, they can resist diseases. They can fall sick but recover. But whenever it comes to exotic birds, let's say if you have 100 exotic birds here, let's say commercial layers, stop pecking me. If there is an outbreak, you can lose your flock or even 50, 60%. But whenever it comes to the local birds, if there is an outbreak, you can actually lose some, but it will not be high. You can only lose about 10 to 15, 20% if you didn't take care of them. If you take care of them, you are not even going to lose 10%. So they can resist diseases. That means there is an opportunity in these birds. Thirdly, or that is the fourth. Thirdly, whenever it comes to feed intake, they consume less feed than the exotic birds. We are starting local chicken farming from scratch, all what you need to know. So these are some of the facts I'm telling you. They consume less feed than the exotic ones. If you are raising exotic birds, one bird will be taking like 12, if they are grown up, okay, they are at the point of laying, 16 weeks. They will be consuming 120 grams per bed. 120 grams per bed. Okay, if they hit 20 weeks, 24 weeks, they'll be consuming like 13, 14, 15, 150, 120, 140 kilograms per bed. But these local chickens that are 16 weeks old at the point of laying, they can consume 70 kilograms and they are okay. 70 kilograms. You can see the difference. 70 kilograms as compared to 120, 130, 140, 150 kilograms. Meaning there is an opportunity because we are not going to be spending more on the feed like how we'll be doing it in the commercial layers and then the broilers. The next thing is, whenever it comes to production, we know the fact remains the same. The commercial layers, they are called commercial layers, meaning they can lay more eggs than our local birds. It's fact. They lay eggs. If you take good care of them, they can lay eggs for you, which you can hit even 90% production rate. Okay? If you have, let's say, 100 layers, commercial layers, you can be getting like 90 eggs. If they hit their minimum, you can be getting 90 eggs, 95 eggs per day. Okay? But you know what? These local chickens, they can also lay. If you take good care of them, you can get like 60% production rate. Even if you do it more, you put in your time, you invest your time, give them quality feed, supplement them well, you can hit 70% production rate. It's a fact, I'm telling you. Okay, these are all researches I've conducted. These are things I've practiced before, I'm telling you. Okay, the new one I've conducted, I share it with you in yesterday's video, that don't give just raw maize to your birds. Okay, it will make them not to lay eggs. I've shared that with you yesterday. These are things I'm practicing every blessed day. So I know ins and out of what I'm telling you. Okay, so they can produce. Where the difference is, when you want to sell the eggs, okay, the commercial layers, their crate is costing. Good morning, Muslima. Welcome. You are late, though. You are late. So whenever it comes to the prices for the eggs, the local chicken egg costs twice as the price of that of the commercial layers. So let's say if the crate, let's say 30 eggs that is in the tray, is costing 50 Ghana cedis currently in Ghana. That is the cost for the tray for the commercial layers. 50, even in a farm, you can get some 45 cedis, 48 cedis. But let's say 50 Ghana cedis. But here, whenever it comes to the local chickens, their crate now currently in Ghana is costing around 90 Ghana cedis. That is a difference of 40 Ghana cedis. Twice, it's almost twice the price of that of the commercial layers. That is where the magic is. Okay? So if they are not consuming more, but in the end, I'm getting more money from the eggs, selling the eggs, then what is this telling you? You can make money from the local chickens. Okay? I'm watching you from the UAE. Very interesting. Thank you, Azango. You know, so these are things, factors you have to consider if you want to start local chicken farming from scratch. Don't get discouraged. Okay? There are a lot of things you are going to experience in your commercial chicken farm, which you will not experience in this local chicken farm. And then the most amazing thing is that when you go out today, you can have access to these local chickens. Please, is there any way of watching your previous live chats, watching from Nigeria? Yes, I have a playlist. Okay, I have a playlist, fully dedicated playlist for our live stream from day one till this point. Day one to this point. I think it contains about 44 videos currently. Okay, since I've started raising these particular birds, I began to preach about these birds. Okay, so it's possible for me to invest into it. Yes. That is why in 2 of my videos, I said that if you like to join the company, help me, assist me to register this company successfully, just reach out to me. Okay? If you don't have the space to raise the birds, this is a company I'm forming. I'm live with it. People are saying that, how can I trust you? You just coming here to scam us. I don't need your money for anything, okay? I don't need that. If I need that, you can go and check my trading channel. I've not even taken 1 Ghana cedi from teaching people how to trade. Okay? I'm not interested in that. I cannot become rich at the expense of you. No, I don't do that. If it is the will of God that I should make money and become rich and live my lifestyle, help people around the world, then that is the will of God. But to do it with my own interest of becoming rich and at the expense of others, deceiving others, then that is all up to me. So if you can invest, you are watching me outside Ghana, let's say like Collins, you are watching from UAE, people are watching from Germany and other places, and then you are interested, just hit me up. Okay, I have a lot of international accounts. Okay, I'm a forex trader. I trade in the forex exchange market, so I have a lot of international accounts. So just hit me up. We talk about the terms and then the conditions, all what it takes to raise the bets. If I get the bets, I'll stream it live for you to see here. Okay, I'll stream it live for you to see that these are the bets I've gotten. This is what is happening. Every blessed day you'll be seeing it. Okay, the progress we are making, the profit we are making per day, all the things are in a document which you see and then invest. Okay, so if you don't have the space to start on your own, you still have an opportunity to start. Because this business, as I'm telling you, I have treasury bill, but currently the treasury bill is generating less than 10% per annum. Less than 10% per annum. But this local chicken is generating me around 20-30% per month. Okay, 20-30% per month. If they hit full production, guys, they can even get you 50% per month in terms of investing. Okay, the amount you've invested in the bets. So let's say if you invested, let's say $1,000 into this particular bets, within 3 months, when you are into egg production, within 3 months, you get your investment back. It's a fact. You get your investment back. And then the thing is, if you are getting your investment back, all the feed they will be taking is all sorted out. It's ready for them. And then if you want to get new chicks, you don't need to invest another money. Guys, this is the difference in raising commercial layers, broilers, noilers. Sorry, I'm just lost here. Whenever I'm raising commercial layers and then I need new beds, I have to order for them. Okay, I have to order for the new beds, those commercial layers like the Browns or yeah. I have one brand called Browns, something Brown. I don't even think of them. I have to send for it. I'm not saying that raising commercial layers and broilers are not profitable. They are profitable businesses. But as compared to local chickens, guys, don't come. You make money from commercial layers, broilers, and I know Dr. Daniels from Uganda is making a lot of money from raising these commercial layers. I know a lot of farms here in Ghana that are making $3,000, $5,000 per month from raising the commercial layers, but their capacity is like 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 beds. If I can get 10,000 or 7,000 local chickens now, I'll be making like $20,000 per month. That is the fact. Okay, because the magic is in the feed intake and then in the egg production. And then these local chickens, they say they don't produce egg, they don't lay eggs every day. It's a lie. Okay, I've tested them and then share the result with you live here on the channel. Things that you should do for your best to lay eggs every blessed day, I share them with you. Okay, all the supplements you have to be using. So if you invest money into these local chickens, you are going to get your money back within 2 months, 3 months. You get all your investment back, and then the chicks take care of it. Now, what I was saying before diverted small is, if I need commercial layers or broilers after they've exhausted their maturity point, I need to order for new beds. I have to invest another money to get new beds. But whenever it comes to these local chickens, you know, these ones you are seeing here, these young ones in this cage, these ones, they are being hatched. I don't need to order them from anywhere. They are hatched, they are produced already. I'm taking care of them. If they grow up well, I'll just sort out the roosters, the male ones, and then the female ones. Sell the male ones off, keep the the hens, the female ones. That's all. I don't need to spend a lot of money buying new chicks. And then one chick, 1 day old chick, commercial layer, is costing around 25 Ghana cedis now in Ghana. And then a bird, our local chicken, those that are at the point of laying, is costing around 40 Ghana cedis, 50 Ghana cedis, 60 Ghana cedis, depending on the type and then the breed. Okay? 40 Ghana cedis, you get chicks or you get hens that are at the point of laying. You can see the variation. And then if you buy those birds, within 3-4 weeks, they'll start to lay. But when you buy commercial layers, day old, you have to feed them from day old till they reach 16 weeks before you'll be expecting production to start. You have to wait 16 weeks. But whenever it comes to local chickens, guys, you can just go to your community, move around, sort out the birds, those that are at the point of laying, and buy. Simple. Simple. And then within 3 weeks, 4 weeks, they'll begin to lay. And then you take it from there. So we have a lot of opportunities in raising these local chickens. These are some of the facts. If you need young chicks, day-old chicks, they are going to produce. If you don't have an incubator, like currently, I don't have an incubator, okay? I don't have money to buy incubator now. That is why I created the channel. If the channel is not monetized, I'll be making money. We'll be investing all that money into this business. Guys, that is the fact. I shared it with you yesterday, that all the monies I'll be making from this particular channel, I'll be investing it into these chicks. I'll have a lot of chicks here. If somebody needs it in Ghana, or somebody needs my help, I can help others. Those that don't have any means of getting these birds, my dream is to be producing the birds in large quantity so that they can come for it. You can just come for it. You need 10, 20, 100. The ones you can take care of, you can just come for it. That is my dream. Okay? So if you don't have an incubator, the mothers or the hens, they themselves will hatch the eggs. These chicks you are all seeing here, they are being hatched by their moms. 2 weeks, I take them from their moms, and then their moms begin to lay again. Normal. If you go to the brooding house currently, there are 7 hens that are hatching. Okay? By the close of the day, I'll be getting like 1 hatch 8, 1 hatch 7. My expectation is to get 3. If the death rate, if they die, Zala, they die. They die. I just want to get 3 from 1 hen. Okay, so if I'm using 10 hens, that means I'll be getting 30 chicks. Within 21 days, I'll be getting a lot of birds. But if the death rate is high, then I'm just expecting 3 birds to be alive. And then if I have 100 birds within 21 days, I've increased my farm 200 times. From 100 birds, I'll get like 300 birds. You see, so it's easy to multiply your farm. But if you need day-old chicks for commercial layers and broilers, you have to send for it. You have to spend another money to get it. Here, the only investment you do is to buy an incubator. That's all. Pay for the cost of electricity. That's all. And then you hatch your eggs. Okay? You hatch your own eggs. Get day-old chicks. Brood them. Okay? If you cannot brood them, the magic is, if you cannot brood these chicks, you don't have the time, their moms will do the job. God is so grateful and good. God has given the ability to these birds to hatch their eggs and then to take care of the chicks. Okay? So if you don't have the time to brood these chicks, the mothers will do the job for you. Okay? The only thing is you have a space. Let's say you don't leave them all together. If they hatch, you don't leave them all together in one house. Okay? They are going to give the chicks. I'm sharing every technical things with you. If let's say 5 chicks or 5 hens hatched, they are chicks, day-old chicks, and then they bring them out, those 5 cannot be in the same house. They usually like to fight over the chicks, and then sometimes they'll be pecking and beating the other chicks that are not theirs. So the only thing you do is to just make a cage like this. One chamber, second chamber, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. You make a cage like this. Okay, 2 or 3 if you want to take it to the next level. 2 or 3, you make a cage like that. If they hatch, you just allocate a chamber for a bed. So if, for instance, those 7 guys hatch now, and then I don't want to brood the chicks myself, I'll just bring them here, a chamber for one mama, a chamber for one mama, a chamber for one mama. Each chamber will contain drinkers and feeders. That's all. All what I need to do is to just give them water, give them feed. Okay, that's all. The mamas, they themselves will provide the heat for the chicks to grow. Okay, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, you bring them out, and then they'll be on their own. Simple. Okay, so you don't need so much. You don't need to invest so much. It's simple to do, but not easy. Okay, so guys, this is what I would like to share with you in this particular video. I know that the technical things that you are looking for, I shared them in the video 111, but you have to be vigilant enough to grab it. Okay, I know before doing it. You have to be vigilant. You have to stay in the stream or rewatch the stream before you get all the technical things I've shared with you. Okay, I've shared a lot of technical things whenever it comes to raising these local chickens from scratch. You want to start the farm from scratch, I shared every technique with you. Okay, you just need drinkers, feeders. You need a space like this. How I've constructed this cage, I spoke about it. The floor. Now, whenever it comes to the floor, let me share this with you, and then we end this stream here. Whenever it comes to this floor, this is a bare floor here. Okay, this floor is not concreted. Okay, so it's bare floor. But if you look at the floor contains ash and then charcoal mash. Okay, so that eradicates the external parasites, lights, ticks, flies. It eradicates them from the farm because those are some of the external parasites that disturbs these beds. So you must add, on the bare floor, you just add the ash, add charcoal, just grind the charcoal well, or if you buy the charcoal, you grind it well into mash, you splash it in the house. It will remove the external parasite from the house. If you look at the chambers of these chicks, all the chambers contains ash. Okay, it helps them reduce that heat stress and those external parasites. Whenever it comes to how to control the internal parasites, I share them with you in the live streams. So you just go and watch that. Okay, so starting local chicken farming from scratch is just simple. I did it, you can do it. So I did it, and you can equally do it. So now the next step is I'm registering this company. Okay, you will see it. I'll show you all the documents, the name fully registered with the registrar of businesses, Ghana. If I'm done, I'll show you everything. Okay, so if you like to invest, you don't have the space to start this chicken farming, just hit me up. Okay, you just hit me up. Moreover, I want us to monetize this channel, and I'm just grateful for the subscribers. Within this 1 month, you showed a lot of love. We just moved from 50 subscribers to 200 to 500 to 900. Currently, we are going to 1,000. I'm grateful. Okay, the other target is the 4,000 watch hours, which is we have to watch the content, and then if you watch the content, then the content will be recommended to more people, and then we will kill the watch hours. Okay, and then this channel will be monetized, and then when the channel is monetized, I'll share it with you also. Okay, we are doing it together as a family. Nobody will be out, because if we monetize this channel, I'll say it again, all the money we'll be getting, 99% will be just going into these bets. And then if I have the best here, plenty. If you're in Ghana, outside Ghana, you need my assistance. If I cannot equally send the birds to you, I can equally send you some money to get your local bird outside there. Okay, so that is the dream. That is the purpose I have before starting this channel, before preaching. I just want us to take this serious and then invest our time, our money into it. It will yield a lot of profit for you. If I'm not getting money from it, I cannot just come here and be preaching nonsense. Okay? I'm getting money from it, but it requires time. Before I start to get money from these bets, I spend some money in getting them best, in feeding them before they begin to produce for me. Okay? I started raising these chicks from 8 weeks. Okay, the ones I bought, they are just 8 weeks. But don't do that. This is the last technique I'm sharing with you. Don't do that. If you want to raise these birds for egg production, get the birds that are at the point of laying. Okay, so the money you are going to spend on their feeding from day old to 16 weeks, you just use that money to feed them from that point of laying. Okay, get them quality feed, get them supplements, and then they will do the job for you. Within 4 weeks, they will begin to lay. Okay, get those that are at the point of laying. Don't go in for day old or 8 weeks. You are going to spend money in feeding them. Okay, so the mass is the same. If you want to hit production at once, just go in for the ones that are at the point of laying. Okay, like this one. Let me show you an example. Like this one. This is a hen that is already laying. So if you want to buy the local chickens, you want to go into egg production, go in for those birds. Don't go and buy these chicks. You have to spend a lot of money to cater for them. You have to be brooding them, heat, all this stuff, feeding and all this stuff from day old, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, before they will begin to lay eggs for you. Okay, so don't do that. So I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you like to invest, if you like to reach out to me, we do this, we succeed, hit me up. My number is, you write it down. If you're in Ghana, it's just 02425 33764. 02425 33764. Hit me on WhatsApp, we discuss. If you are outside Ghana, remember to add the country code +233. That is the country code +233 2425 33764 +233 2425 33764. I will leave my number in the description of this particular video after the stream, and then you can pick it from there. Okay, guys, I love you. Tomorrow, I'll see you for another wonderful one like this. Enjoy your day.